Hello, my name's Jake and I'm a children's librarian, and I'm also lucky enough to be the chair of the Philip Carnegie and Kate Greenaway Medals. The awards are the longest running children's book prize in the United Kingdom, and they have an incredible list of past winners. If you get the chance, I'd highly recommend that you take a look at some of those past winners and explore some of the titles, because I think you'll find some of them really quite fascinating. But I'm delighted today to be here to recommend a book for the National Shelf Service. And the book that I'm going to recommend to you is a really special one. It's one that's full of heart and humour, warmth and wit. And I hope that you're going to love it every bit as much as I do. I don't actually have a copy to show you, unfortunately, because I lent my copy to a friend. I was very keen to try and share this book as much as I could because it's one that I love so much. But the book is called The Boy at the Back of the Class, and it's by Anjali Q. Rath. So, how does it begin? Well, it all starts with Ahmed, who is just about to begin his new life at a new school and in a new class. And things, feel a bit uncertain and he's not quite sure of what to expect. But he's incredibly lucky because his new classmates, there are a group of friends there who are incredibly friendly, warm and welcoming. And they set out to try and make him as welcome as he can be. But Ahmed doesn't speak very much at the start, and it transpires that actually he doesn't speak much English at all, but he gets some support with that in the school. And eventually he's able to share his story of how he came over to England and why he started his life at this school. But then something rather worrying happens. It looks as though Ahmed and his family may not be able to stay at the school. They may not even be able to stay in this country. And the friends really rally around him. They want him to stay, and they start to make plans to try and find ways to enable him, Ahmed, and his family to stay in the country. And the plan that they come up with is quite a big, ambitious one. They decide that they're going to go to Buckingham Palace and to put Ahmed's case before the Queen herself. And they set off to London and intend to do this. And it's full of adventure and action, and there are some real laughs along the way. I won't tell you too much about what happens there, but suffice to say, things go quite well. And Anjali has created this world in the book, which is very child-friendly, which is really shows the importance of kindness and doing the right thing. I think sometimes we all come across things in our life which we think aren't quite fair, that aren't right. And sometimes it can feel as though we don't actually have that much power to make a difference. But by coming together, we can make a difference. And that's what this book is all about. And it's a really special book with some big surprises in it too. So do have a read if you get the chance. There is a special follow-up too, called The Day We Met the Queen. And this is also by Anjali, and it was published earlier this year in 2020 as one of the special World Book Day books. So if you get the opportunity, do have a look at that too. Anjali has written some other books as well, so check those out at your local library. The e-lending service has a lot of those available. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do, and I hope as well that you might decide after reading it that you too would like to recommend this to some of your friends. And yeah, it's a special book about friendship, so recommend it to your friends, and hopefully you will have such loyal friends as Ahmed does in the book. Today's National Shelf Service is actually a bit of a special one because it's the last time for a while that we'll be running the daily National Shelf Service videos. What will be happening from this point on is we'll actually be going weekly with the recommendations. One librarian will come every week and we'll make a number of selections based on different age ranges, interests and ability levels for children. So do look out for those. I hope that you've enjoyed hearing some of the recommendations that we've made. And I hope too that you will find Anjali Guras's book and that you enjoy it every bit as much as I have. Take care and happy reading.